when you take the highest Yoga Tantra initiation according to Tantrayana. Okay, you hear me? The most dangerous downfall commitment is the first one, out of 18, I think 18 downfall. So, downfall, 18 downfall. So out of that, first one is the heaviest one. And then, if you break the first commitment according to the highest Yoga Tantra, then how to restore that? So, if you recite 100 syllabus mantra 100,000 times, then it can be restored. Okay. So this, the first downfall is considered very scary and fearful, can be very dangerous if you break it, and if you cannot restore that before you die, it's quite definite that you may go to hell. Therefore, it is considered very, very serious. Okay? But you can, the method to restore that, there are three methods of restoring restoring the broken commitment. So one of them is reciting 100 syllabus mantra 100,000 times. Okay? And so if that can be restored by reciting 100 syllabus mantra 100,000 times, then other small sins can be easily purified by reciting 100 syllabus mantra 21 times a day or so forth. Right? So you understand? Okay. So that is 100 syllabus mantra. And you can finish 100 syllabus mantra 100,000 times in a month. It is not a big deal. If you go into retreat, and then if you go into retreat means you dedicate most of the time to do this, right? So like 8 hours a day or 10 hours a day, if you dedicate if you use 10 hours a day reciting this mantra for a month, then you can complete 100,000 times reciting 100 syllabus mantra. Okay? So first, for you people, it will take little time to make it fluid, but after some practice, everything is possible. So that is reciting the mantra, and then other kind of mantras like Tara mantra and Bodhisattva mantra, Guru mantra, Zangpo mantra, and meditating on bodhicitta mind, meditating on emptiness. Maybe you don't have that deep understanding of bodhicitta mind. Maybe you don't have deep understanding of dependent origination and what was that? Emptiness. But you might have some amount of understanding. With that understanding, you can start. To be perfect, it takes time. You know? So, but you have some understanding. So with that understanding, you can meditate on emptiness. With that understanding, you can practice bodhi mind. Slowly, you will improve. Your understanding will improve. And then, if you can get teachings from lamas, you should get teachings from lamas. time and again. Because one time is not enough. You forget, and then you need a reminder, and 2 times, 3 times. And read books also. One time reading book is not enough. You must read 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 10 times. Each time as you read Dharma book, each time your understanding will improve. Because full understanding cannot be achieved by one time reading the book. Okay? It takes time. So I had studied Buddhist philosophy for 15 years from many renowned scholars, masters, teachers, and gurus. But I still read books, and I still get new understandings. So most of you haven't read much books, so you need more reading, right? So you cannot be perfect at the beginning, nobody is that, but with some understanding you can develop by yourself, and that is called. And then through the blessings of Buddhas and Gurus and Masters, and through your practice of purification, your understanding will develop faster and faster and faster. One day, suddenly you will get some realization. If you take refuge in 3 jewels from the depth of your heart, with full trust in Buddha Dharma Sangha, with the knowledge of the qualities of Buddha Dharma Sangha, then you will definitely be protected from all these evil forces. You should not be scared of black magic powers. You should not be scared of spirit evil forces. You will definitely be well protected. But you should have strong faith, absolute trust, from the depth of your heart.